it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends, this being more than friends, yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day, yeah. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, oh, still can't believe you love me. Falling into your arms, dancing up in the stars. Oh, where I'd rather be than with you. Oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, still can't believe you love me. Oh, can't believe you love me. Oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, still can't believe you love me.
I am so glad that you guys are here. Hello, and welcome back to another podcast. 2 days in a row, that's right. I've been here 3 days in a row, which is pretty awesome. I consider myself pretty blessed to say that I'm staying on track with my 31 days of gratitude. So, yay. I'm going to open this up the same way I always do with I am so lucky. I am the luckiest person I know. Luck always finds me. Things are always working out for me. I'm living the life of my dreams. Luck surrounds me and my family. I am healthy and financially blessed. You are so lucky. You are the luckiest person I know. Luck always finds you. Things are always working out for you. You are living the life of your dreams. Luck surrounds you and your family, and you are healthy and financially blessed. And just in case no one understands what I mean by lucky, there you go. Now, let's hop into this. This is a doozy. Have you ever had someone who's hard to handle? Every time I think of hard to handle people, I think of a class that I took when I was a pre-K teacher. We had to take so many hours of classes every year to stay up to date for the state. And one class that I went to was how to handle hard to handle children. And it was one of my favorite classes that I went to, that I sought out every class that she taught for many years in a row, because the wisdom she had was priceless. But I learned how to handle hard to handle kids. And so it's no different than how to handle hard to handle adults, honestly. You just have to get them at a different kind of level. Not much. There's not much difference between kids and adults. There's really not much difference between kids and seniors, if you know what I mean. But adults are just big kids. And hard to handle people are difficult. We all have someone who's hard to handle in our life at one point or another. Maybe you're the hard to handle person. I don't know. Be thankful for the difficult people in your life, for they have shown you who you do not want to be. That was my case. No one who achieves success does so without the help of others. The wise and confident acknowledge this and with help with gratitude. Do you notice that the hard to handle people do show you what you don't want to be, what you don't want to become? It's like they're the polar opposite of something that you desire to see in your life. But 9 times out of 10, the hard to handle people are people that you have to deal with, whether it's your boss or a parent or a child, or a sister-in-law or a brother-in-law or a sister or a brother. Somebody in your life is hard to handle. They're difficult. And difficult people are there in our lives to teach us something. And we have to really want to learn to really be able to withstand some of the stuff that comes at you. Gratitude is a powerful emotion that can transform our lives in many positive ways. It can help us feel more joy, reduce stress, cultivate deeper connections with others. However, it can be challenging to feel grateful towards people who we find are hard to have a good relationship with. Whether it's difficult coworker, family member, or friend, interacting with these individuals can be emotionally taxing and often triggers negative emotions like frustration, anger, and resentment. In today's podcast, we're going to explore the concept of gratitude and how it can be applied to difficult relationships. We will also discuss some practical tips and techniques for cultivating a grateful mindset, even in the face of challenging interactions. And at the very end, I have 100 positive affirmations on cultivating gratitude with difficult people in your life. Gratitude is a positive emotion that arises from acknowledging the good things in our lives. It is an appreciation for people, experiences, and things that bring us happiness, meaning, and fulfillment. Practicing gratitude can be shown to have numerous benefits, including improved well-being and happiness, reduced stress and anxiety, enhanced resilience and coping skills, increased positive emotions like joy and optimism, improved physical health. Gratitude is often associated with feelings of contentment, peace, and satisfaction. When we focus on the good in our lives, we are less likely to dwell on negative thoughts or experiences. Instead, we are better able to see the bigger picture and maintain a sense of perspective. When someone is living in a state of gratitude, they can see the bigger picture. They don't see just something coming right at them. They're more evolved and can see around what's coming at them and can kind of come at things a little better. Now we're going to talk about why gratitude is important in difficult relationships. It is easy to feel grateful towards people who we have a good relationship with and who bring us joy and happiness. However, it can be much harder to feel grateful towards those who we find difficult or challenging. These individuals may trigger negative emotions like frustration, anger, and resentment, making it hard to find anything positive to focus on. But cultivating gratitude towards difficult individuals can be incredibly powerful. When we focus on the good in others, we're more likely to see their positive qualities and less likely to be bogged down by negative emotions. Additionally, practicing gratitude can help us cultivate empathy and compassion towards others, even those we find hard to get along with. In difficult relationships, gratitude can also help us shift our mindset from one of victimhood to one of empowerment. I don't know about you, but when I find someone hard to deal with, it's easy to go into a victimhood mindset instead of one of empowerment. When we feel like we're at the mercy of another person's behavior, we can feel powerless and stuck. But by focusing on what we are grateful for in the situation, we can take back some control and feel more empowered to make positive changes. Here's some tips for cultivating gratitude towards difficult individuals. And I know that you have somebody in your mind when I speak of someone who's difficult. So, as I suggest these tips, I want you to put yourself in a conversation with that person and put yourself with that person and try to figure out which one of these tips would help you negate a negative situation and turn it into a positive so that you are empowered and you're not a victim. The first tip is to focus on the positive qualities. No matter how difficult a person may be, there are likely some positive qualities that we can focus on. Maybe they're hardworking, intelligent, or creative. Perhaps they have a good sense of humor or a good listener. Whatever it may be, try to identify some positive quality in that person and focus on those. This can help shift your mindset towards gratitude and away from negative emotions. And don't tell me that there's somebody you know that does not have any positive quality. They do. You're not looking hard enough if you can't find it. The second tip is practice empathy and compassion. It can be challenging to feel grateful towards someone when we do not understand their perspective or struggles. Practicing empathy and compassion can help us to see the situation from their point of view and cultivate a deeper sense of understanding. Try to put yourself in their shoes and imagine what it might be like to be in their position. This can help foster a sense of connection and compassion towards the person. You also need to remember it's not all about you. The situation you're facing is not all about you. Tip number 3 is look for opportunities for growth and learning. Difficult relationships can be a source of frustration and stress, but they can also be an opportunity for growth and learning. Ask yourself what you can learn from the situation or the person. What strengths or weaknesses of yours might be coming to light? How can you use this experience to become a better person? By reframing the situation in this way, you can cultivate a sense of gratitude for the growth and learning opportunities that difficult relationships present. Tip number 4, practice forgiveness. Forgiveness is an essential part of cultivating gratitude in difficult relationships. Holding on to anger, resentment, or grudges can prevent us from seeing a positive in a person or situation. Forgiveness does not mean that we condone their bad behavior, but rather we release ourselves from the negative emotions that can hold us back. Practice forgiveness towards the person and towards yourself for any negative feelings or actions. 5. Practice gratitude journaling. One of the most effective ways to cultivate gratitude is through journaling. Set aside some time each day to reflect on the positive things in your life, including any positive interactions or experiences with difficult individuals. Write down at least 3 things that you are grateful for and try to focus on the positive aspects of the person or situation. This can help shift your mindset towards gratitude and foster a more positive outlook. Number 6, set boundaries. If the person is toxic or abusive, it may be necessary to limit your interactions or remove yourself from the situation entirely. Practice self-care and prioritize your own mental health and well-being. That is crucial. Setting boundaries is one of the top things I would say is important when handling difficult people. Know what boundaries they are allowed to cross, and know what boundaries that are your limit and you say no more. There are many benefits to cultivating gratitude towards difficult individuals. Here are some of the most significant benefits. The first one is reduce stress and anxiety. When we focus on the positive aspects of a person or situation, we are less likely to be consumed by negative emotions like anger or resentment. This can help reduce stress and anxiety and promote feelings of calm and relaxation. That word is hard for me to say. Number 2, improved well-being and happiness. Cultivating gratitude has been shown to improve overall and well-being and happiness. By focusing on the good in difficult relationships, we can increase our sense of contentment and fulfillment. Number 3, improved relationships. Practicing gratitude towards difficult individuals can help improve the relationship by fostering a sense of empathy and understanding. It can also help shift the focus away from negative interactions and towards positive aspects of the relationship. Number 4, increased resilience. Gratitude can help increase resilience and coping skills in difficult relationships. By focusing on the positive, we can develop a sense of perspective and maintain a more positive outlook. Ice machine. Number 5, improved physical health. Practicing gratitude has been linked to improved physical health, including better sleep, lower blood pressure, and improved immune function. Overall, cultivating gratitude towards difficult individuals can have many positive benefits for both our mental and physical health. By focusing on the good in a person or situation, we can shift our mindset towards gratitude and cultivate a more positive outlook. You might think you're letting this person off easy, but in reality, it's going to take a lot from you. And you're not letting them off easy by being grateful for the situation. There's so much to be grateful for when you're handling a hard to handle person, because you're realizing how much better your life is, how whole and complete your life is, how fulfilled your life is. Because most people who are miserable do not live a fulfilled life. They're missing out something. Something is missing. Who knows what it is, but it's missing. And they tend to take that. Cultivating gratitude towards difficult individuals can be challenging, but it can also be incredibly powerful. By focusing on the positive qualities of a person and situation, practicing empathy and compassion, and looking for opportunities for growth and learning, we can shift our mindset towards gratitude and cultivate a more positive outlook. Forgiveness and gratitude journaling can also be effective tools for fostering gratitude in difficult relationships. Remember to prioritize your own well being and set boundaries when necessary. With practice and patience, gratitude can transform even the most challenging relationships. Now I have 100 positive affirmations for cultivating gratitude when dealing with difficult people. I choose to focus on the positive aspects of this person. I am grateful for the opportunities for growth that this relationship presents. I choose to approach this person with empathy and understanding. I am capable of finding common ground with difficult individuals. I'm grateful for the lessons that this person has taught me. I choose to see the good in this person, even when it's difficult. I am grateful for the challenges this relationship has presented, as they have helped me grow. I am capable of showing compassion towards difficult individuals. I choose to respond with kindness and positivity in difficult situations. I am grateful for the opportunity to practice patience and understanding. I can find solutions to problems in difficult relationships. I am grateful for the strengths and positive qualities of this person. I choose to focus on the good intentions behind this person's actions. I can see beyond the difficult behavior to this person's true self. I am grateful for the opportunity to practice forgiveness in difficult relationships. I choose to release negative emotions towards this person and focus on the positive. I can find common ground in building a positive relationship. I am grateful for the chance to practice empathy and understanding towards difficult individuals. I choose to focus on the present moment and find joy in it. I am capable of learning from difficult experiences and using them to grow. I am grateful for the unique perspective and experiences that this person brings to my life. I choose to approach this relationship with an open mind and heart. I am capable of finding a way to communicate effectively with difficult individuals. I am grateful for the opportunity to learn from this person's mistakes and successes. I choose to focus on the positive aspects of this relationship and let go of any negative feelings. I am grateful for the chance to practice patience and understanding. I choose to focus on the qualities in this person that I admire and respect. I am capable of finding solutions to problems in difficult relationships. I'm grateful for the chance to learn from this person's unique perspective. I choose to let go of negative feelings towards this person and focus on the positive. I am capable of building a positive relationship with this person. I am grateful for the opportunity to practice forgiveness and compassion. I choose to focus on the good that has come from this difficult relationship. I am capable of seeing the positive qualities in this person, even when they are not obvious. I am grateful for the chance to practice self-control and emotional regulation. I choose to respond. Hold on, I lost my spot. I choose to respond to difficult situations with positivity and grace. I am capable of finding common ground with difficult individuals and building a positive relationship. I am grateful for the opportunity to practice gratitude in difficult relationships. I choose to approach this person with an open mind and heart and without judgment. I can find a way to communicate effectively with difficult individuals. I am grateful for the chance to learn from this person's mistakes and successes. I choose to focus on the good intentions behind this person's actions. I am capable of finding a way to work collaboratively with difficult individuals. I'm grateful for the opportunity to practice empathy and understanding in difficult relationships. I choose to let go of negative feelings and focus on the positive aspects of this relationship. I am capable of finding joy and positivity in difficult situations. I'm grateful for the chance to practice resilience and perseverance in difficult relationships. I choose to focus on the good in this person even when it's difficult. I am capable of finding a way to build a positive relationship with this person. I am grateful for the chance to learn and grow from difficult relationships. I am grateful for the chance to learn more about myself through this difficult relationship. I choose to approach this person with curiosity and openness. I can find solutions that benefit both myself and this difficult individual. I am grateful for the chance to practice empathy and understanding towards difficult individuals. I choose to focus on the positive qualities in this person rather than their flaws. I am capable of setting boundaries that allow me to maintain a positive relationship with difficult individuals. I am grateful for the opportunity to practice self-reflection and personal growth in difficult relationships. I choose to respond with kindness and compassion even in difficult situations. I am capable of finding common ground and building a positive relationship with difficult individuals. I am grateful for the chance to learn from this person's unique experience and perspectives. I choose to focus on the things I appreciate about this person rather than the things that frustrate me. I can find a way to communicate my needs effectively to difficult individuals. I am grateful for the chance to practice resilience and emotional strength in difficult relationships. I choose to approach this relationship with a positive attitude and open heart. I am capable of seeing the positive potential in difficult situations and relationships. I am grateful for the opportunity to practice forgiveness and let go of negative emotions. I choose to focus on the good in this person and in our relationship rather than dwelling on the negative. I am capable of finding a way to work collaboratively with difficult individuals towards a common goal. I'm grateful for the chance to learn new strategies for dealing with difficult individuals. I choose to let go of resentment and focus on the positive potential in this relationship. I am capable of finding a way to build trust and respect in difficult relationships. I am grateful for the chance to learn from this person's strengths and weaknesses. I choose to approach this relationship with an attitude of curiosity and growth. I can find a way to manage conflict and find resolution in difficult relationships. I'm grateful for the chance to learn more about myself and my own values through difficult relationships. I'm grateful for the opportunity to improve my communication skills in difficult relationships. I choose to see this person as a teacher rather than an adversary. Ooh, if you stop and think of someone who you're dealing with that's difficult and look at them as a teacher, what are they trying to teach you rather than someone who's going against you? You might be surprised. I'm capable of finding common ground with difficult individuals, even when it seems impossible. I'm grateful for the chance to practice patience and understanding towards difficult individuals. I choose to focus on the growth and learning that comes from challenging relationships. I'm capable of finding ways to support and encourage difficult individuals even when it's not easy. I'm grateful for the opportunity to develop my empathy and compassion in difficult relationships. I choose to let go of negative judgments instead of focusing on seeing the good in difficult individuals. No, sorry, I read that wrong. I choose to let go of negative judgments and instead focus on seeing the good in difficult individuals. I am capable of setting healthy boundaries that protect my well being and nurture positive relationships. I am grateful for the chance to practice forgiveness towards difficult individuals. I choose to approach difficult individuals with a mindset of curiosity and learning. I can find ways to show appreciation for difficult individuals, even in challenging situations. I'm grateful for the chance to learn more about myself and my values through difficult relationships. I choose to focus on solutions rather than problems in challenging relationships. I am capable of finding ways to work collaboratively with difficult individuals towards a common goal. I am grateful for the opportunity to practice acceptance towards hard to handle people. I choose to approach difficult relationships with an attitude of growing and learning. I can find ways to express my needs and boundaries in a positive and respectful way. I am grateful for the chance to practice resilience and emotional strength in difficult relationships. Hey Mel, how are you? I choose to see the positive potential in difficult relationships and situations. I can find ways to connect with difficult individuals on a deeper level. I am grateful for the opportunity to practice gratitude in difficult relationships. I choose to see hard to handle people as complex and multifaceted rather than one dimensional. I am capable of finding ways to build trust and respect in difficult relationships. I'm grateful for the chance to learn from difficult relationships and become a better person because of them. And my favorite extra bonus, you are enough just as you are. You are enough. You are enough, even in hard to handle relationships. You are enough. You don't have to be more than what you are. But you also can't expect other people to be more than what they are either. And if it is not a lineup, it doesn't match well, then it doesn't match well. It's okay. It's okay. Not everybody is going to get along. And this wasn't to get everyone to get along. This was just to give you an option when you are dealing with hard to handle people of things you can do and ways you can look at it in a positive way. Have gratitude for them. Be thankful they're in your life because they're in your life for a reason. Everyone's in your life for a reason, whether it's a lesson or a season. I forgot the whole spiel someone had once said, but people are in your life for a reason. They're there, whether it's for a moment or for a lifetime. They're there for you. They're there to teach you something about yourself, about life, about this journey that we're all on together, about this world, about, I don't know, how you don't want to be. Some people are there just to be examples for you to not go down a hole and end up like them. Other people are there to inspire you to be better. I irritate the heck out of people. I know there are many people who do not want to be like me, and that's okay. They don't have to be. There's only one me anyway. The world cannot handle two Sheilas. There's no way. Here's a quote that I found when I was looking up quotes for gratitude for hard to handle people. And it says, "Thanks for being brutally honest with me, especially when I'm being ridiculous." How many times have you been ridiculous? I can't say that word. Ridiculous. How many times are you being silly because you're stuck in your emotions and you expect other people to accept that, but you won't accept it from other people? It's kind of like we want people to fit in a box. And if they don't fit in that box and they get out of that box, it's kind of hard because we don't know what to do with ourselves, with our opinions and our thoughts if they're challenged. But you have to expect other people to challenge you at some point or another. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. That was by John F. Kennedy. I love that quote. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them, to live a life of gratitude, to be thankful, to show thanks, to give thanks, for your actions to say thanks. I had to save that one. Sorry. Squirrel. But I am going to leave on that note because, oh well, when it comes to life, the critical thing is whether you take things for granted or take them with gratitude. That was G.K. Chesterton. Chesterton. When it comes to life, the critical thing is whether you take things for granted or take them with gratitude. And with that, I'm going to bid you guys a fond farewell. And I hope to see you tomorrow. Bye.
I know it's nothing new, but it's so good to see you. We do this every day, and I'm still so amazed by you. So hold me tight through the night. It's just us two, me and you. Oh, oh, I can't believe you love me. Oh, oh, I just feel so lucky. Oh, still can't believe you love me. I hope it never ends. Let's be more than friends. Yeah. You know I'm here to stay every single day. Yeah. So hold me tight